What's the address of the emergency?
For decades, 911 dispatchers have sent first responders to the millions of calls they've received. Soon they'll be keeping track of text messages. Starting Thursday, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, and Sprint will let customers text 911 in case of an emergency. The service is expected to benefit many people, including those who are afraid to call for help.
We know that victims have that fear of calling the police because they don't necessarily know how their abuser is going to react.
Christy Boffman works with domestic violence survivors at the Rosebrook Center in Kansas City.
Being able to do the text instead of make the phone call could be a way to reach out for help without escalating the violence of the situation.
However, the nearly 4 dozen 911 dispatch centers across the metro are not equipped with the technology to receive text messages. Dispatchers also need additional training.
The dispatchers are going to have to learn, how am I going to know when this conversation is over? We're going to have to develop the responses.
Emergency response officials still recommend calling 911. Each call conveys information to a dispatcher that a text message cannot.
If there's yelling, if there's breaking glass, but they don't hear anything, they can alert the responders that something's going on there. This is not just a normal 911 hang-up.
The agency that oversees the Metro's dispatch center hopes to have the text 911 service working by the end of the year. I'm Andres Gutierrez reporting.